Hi everyone, welcome to day 10 of our 20-day Pilates challenge. Today we're going to start on our forearms. Lean forward, bring your forearms, make sure your knees are right below your hips, and we're just going to move our hips from side to side, just gently warming up our spine. And then from here, we're going to push back our hips back and bring it forward. Push back and bring it forward. And find the center. Reach your right leg nice and long all the way to the side. And we're going to stay here. Keep pushing back and forward. That feels very different. Push back and forward. Back and forward. Let's do one more. And then again, find the center. We're going to reach our right arm up nice and long. And then bring it right under the left underarm. Reach, reach, reach to the other side. Two more like that. Open your right arm nice and long. And then reach it in. Last one. Open. And reach. And then come back to center. Bring the leg back in. And then we're going to reach our left leg nice and long. Good. And we're going to do the same thing. Push back. Push forward. Push your hips back. Push your hips forward. Last one. Back and forward. Stay here. You're going to reach your left arm nice and long and then bring it right below your right underarm. Then reach the arm nice and long. Bring it right below. Good. One more here. Reach and below. And come back to center. Bring both knees in. Sit all the way back. Reach your arms nice and long. Bring your forehead into the mat. And then come back into all fours. This time, we're going to be on our hands. Now, once again, make sure your knees are right below your hips. You're going to tuck your toes under. And then from here, engage your core. So make sure your core is nicely engaged. And then from here, you're going to lift your knees just 2 inches off the mat and bring it down. Lift your knees. Make sure you're not sinking between your shoulders. You're staying nice and long, nice and strong. I'm going to do 2 more like that. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Now from here, we're going to lift and twist. So again, make sure your toes are tucked. We're going to lift our knees. We're going to turn to one side, come back to center, turn to the other side, come back to center, and all the way down. All right, we're adding something here. We're going to twist and lift one arm. Lift, twist, reach the arm nice and long, bring it all the way down, and then twist to the other side, all the way back to center and back down. One more time like that. Inhale here, core is engaged. Again, make sure you're not sinking between your shoulders. You're going to lift your knees. Turn to the right. Lift your right arm nice and long. Come back to center. Turn to the left. Lift your left arm nice and long. Come back to center. All the way down. Sit back. Reach your arms nice and long. Bring your head down. And then come all the way. We're going to come into a seated position. And then from here, we're going to roll our shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. And then we're going to add the elbows, rolling the elbows back. And then we're going to add the arms, rolling the arms back. And we're going to go forward. First, just the shoulders, rolling the shoulders forward. Then we're going to add the elbows, rolling the elbows. And we're going to roll all the arms. Good. And then come all the way. All right, from here, we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to stretch our legs all the way. So core is engaged. We're going to lift our knees, and then we're going to reach one leg, then the other leg into a plank. Bring one knee in, then the other, all the way down. Two more like that. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the knees. One leg long, then the other. We're in a plank. Then right knee, lift, all the way down. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, lift the knees. One, two. Stay in a plank. One, two. Come all the way down. All right, sit back. Relax your shoulders. Maybe give them a little bit of a roll again. All right, ready for the next one. Come into all four. We're going to stay in a plank and we're going to turn. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the knees. Reach one leg long, then the other. Stay in a plank. You got the option to stay here, or if you want, you can try and turn to one side. Come back to center. Turn to the other side. Come back to center. Bring your knees down. Sit back. Excellent job. All right, from here, come into a seated position. Let's take a big inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. And we're going to bring our feet flat to the floor. All right, I'm going to have my hands on just below my knees, and I'm going to start rolling down. So I'm rolling down until I can't hold my knees anymore. And then gently coming all the way up, nice and slow, all the way up. All right, one more like that. Inhale the top, exhale, start rolling down. So I'm tucking my pelvis first, and then start rolling all the way down. Reach, and all the way up. Coming back to nice tall seated position. Now I'm going to roll down only halfway. Reach your arms halfway. Stay here. Collarbone is nice and long. I'm going to lift one leg to tabletop, then the other. From here, I'm going to tap one leg, come up, tap the other, come up, tap, and tap. Good. And tap, and tap. Let's go for one more on each side. And we're going to go tap both. Come all the way in. Tap both. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Stay here. We're going to roll down on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms nice and long. Sway your knees from side to side. And then gently reach your legs nice and long. Reach your arms. Give it a nice stretch. And then bring your arms over your head. Gently roll all the way up into a seated position. Come back to center. You're all done. Day 10 in our 20-day Pilates challenge. Way to go, halfway.